This episode of the Hollywood Reporter News is brought to you by American Airlines, Hollywood's favorite airline. Turns out that ragtag group of misfits, aka the Guardians of the Galaxy, sure know how to beat out movie sequel fatigue and just scored a big win for Hollywood. That's right, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 rocketed to a $145 million debut at the North American box office over the weekend, 54% ahead of the first installment, one of the biggest growth spurts for a superhero series in recent times. Guardians Volume 2 enjoyed a bigger increase than Warner Bros. And DC sequel Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice did over Man of Steel, or any Avengers, Iron Man, or Thor installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The one major sequel exception remains Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, which opened 222% ahead of Batman Begins. The Guardians Volume 2 surge over the weekend was thanks to a number of factors. There was a strong turnout among females and families, strong word of mouth, benefiting from an A cinema score, a prime release date, and the growing popularity of the cast, led by Chris Pratt of Jurassic World fame as Star-Lord, Vin Diesel as the voice of Baby Groot, and Bradley Cooper as the voice of Rocket. Females made up 43% of the ticket buyers versus 39% for the first film. Younger moviegoers also turned out in larger numbers. 17% of ticket buyers were between the ages of 13 to 17 compared to 13% the first time out, while moviegoers between the ages of 18 and 24 jumped from 33% to 38%. And those 25 to 24 jumped from 20% for the first to 26% for Volume 2. And it isn't just a US phenomenon. Overseas, Guardians Volume 2 is pulling in bigger numbers than the original movie. In South Korea, it eclipsed the entire run of the first movie. In China, it launched to numbers 75% bigger than the first in 2014. Of all the superhero movies, it's the one that casts the widest net, and most importantly, it is a crowd pleaser, says IMAX Entertainment CEO Greg Foster. Overall, families made up a hearty 19% of the audience, an especially strong showing for a superhero offering. Guardians Volume 2 earned $51.1 million on Saturday, the 11th best showing of all time. And Saturday, of course, is a traditional family movie-going day. Families were likely drawn by the Baby Groot character. Despite its PG-13 rating, it may be among the most family-friendly of all the superhero movies, and this paid off big time with a massive Saturday performance, says a ComScore analyst. So, did Baby Groot do the trick? And what do you think of Guardians of the Galaxy 2's huge opening weekend? You guys ready for more? Let me know in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Costabile, and I am Groot. Okay, I was just hoping this Guardians episode did better than our last. See you guys.